Hi friends, my name is Darshay. This is the Gemini Twins channel. Today I'm going to be doing a spirituality pick a card. So first we have here Victor and Rolf Flowerbomb. This smells wonderful. Jimmy Choo Blossom for the second choice. And then for the last choice we have the YSL Mon Paris. So I'm going to scoot these back so you can see. Go with your first mind. Your first mind is your best mind. Remember, it's a general reading. It's not a personal, so it may resonate. It may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And we're going to get started with pile number one with the flower bomb. All right. So let's start off with getting a message from the ancestors. Let's find out what spirit has in store for you. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What up, family? I'm in here, no makeup, wake up. All right, let's try to get a couple of these, see what comes out. Jumpa. Okay, so your first card out is Elder, Move Beyond Ancestral Patterns. Then you have the Lady, Enjoy Growth and Reap Rewards. I'm going to show you these. As soon as I get one more of these, I'm going to get 3 of these guys. How y'all doing? What's up? What's going on this week? It's Monday. I worked a full day today from home. All the other moms out there, these kids in this online school schedule, stressing me out. Okay, and then after that, you got Druid, Hold the Space. So let me show you these real quick in case you want to screenshot. Elder, Move Beyond Ancestral Patterns. Then we've got the Lady, which is Enjoy Growth and Reap Rewards. And Druid, Hold the Space. So let me just get a feel. So I get the feeling that you're coming out of a cycle. And what Spirit is saying is that you're closing out something that has been incredibly difficult for you to close out. It's probably some sort of cycle that has repeated over and over throughout your life. It could even be something that's not true that you've been telling yourself. And bear with me, guys. I noticed that I'm not looking at the camera. I'm learning. You could have been telling yourself that something that wasn't true. It could have been a lie that you were told as a child. And as you start to unlearn that and start to work toward being more positive with your future, you will start to enjoy growth and reap rewards. So that's a big message straight out of the back. What Spirit is saying for you, what Spirit has in store for you is growth and reaping rewards. Now, that can look different for everybody. But essentially, I get a message of whatever it is that you want, you can have. And then right after that, you got Druid, Hold the Space. And that's all about sometimes we're in a place in life where we may not know all the answers. And that's perfectly okay not to know all of the answers. But what Spirit is saying to you is temper yourself. It's similar to a temperance card. And trust that the universe will provide what it is that you want. Be positive and grateful and thankful for all of the progress that you have made thus far, and you will start to grow and reap rewards. Just remember, it's not necessarily an overnight process. So just because we've made our changes on the inside doesn't necessarily mean that, the changes are going to reflect in our reality immediately. So hold the space and be patient. Now let's get a couple tarot cards, see if we can get a little more information on this. Thank you, Spirit guides, ancestors, for the messages today. But congratulations to you, because it definitely looks like you've come over a major hurdle in your spiritual world. All right, now let's get a couple tarot cards. What's going on? Let's see what's happening. What's going to come out? I probably should have been shuffling these while I was talking, huh? So, and I'm using the tarot cards to clarify. I don't read reversals, by the way. So for this Elder card, Moving Beyond Ancestral Patterns, the clarifications that I got are the Princess of Coins, which is the Page of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. So in the past, you could have had something that you felt was a fresh start, or something that you really wanted to see turn out a certain way. This could be a business, this could be a relationship, but whatever it is did not go the way you expected it to go. And it was moving much slower than you expected it to move. And so it looks like either somehow that has ended, either you put an end to it or it ended without without you taking any action. But either way, it's like I said in the beginning, it's definitely a cycle that you have let go of. But you have an actual fresh start here. Um, Under the lady card, you got the Princess of Cups, and I'm gonna stop shuffling. Actually, I got enough cards. I think I'm done. Yep, and that makes sense with the star and healing right up under the deck. But something that you wanted did not turn out the way you expected. Things were moving a bit too slow. This is something practical in your real everyday life experience, because I see pentacles and both of these guys are holding a coin. So like I said, this could be a business, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship. Whatever it is didn't go the way you expected. But it looks like you're either still in the energy of feeling some sort of loss or overthinking how you're going to recoup from this with the Nine of Swords. So that could be sleepless nights, anxiety, overthinking, feeling a huge burden as it relates to whatever this pattern is that you are in the process of letting go of or have let go of. But you also have the Page of Cups, which for me would be a fresh emotional start. And that definitely makes sense coming out under enjoying growth and reaping the rewards. So what Spirit is saying to you is blessings are coming. You don't need to worry yourself to death with all these sleepless nights, anxiety, overthinking, and whatever it is that you're fixated on in the past. Focus on the present. Continue to manifest the way you have been doing, a more positive future for yourself. In the meanwhile, though, with the Druid holding the space for something new to come in, not being too quick to take action right now in this moment, but holding the space for Spirit to show out and waiting in expectation. Under that, you have the Eight of Wands, which tells me that something is definitely coming in for you fairly quickly. As it relates to your spiritual and emotional growth, I definitely see like a spiritual new beginning in terms of how you feel emotionally on a day-to-day. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on that. But let's get some, I don't want to make each pile too long, but let's get some advice. Also, under the deck of the Ancestors deck, I like to look under the deck. You have the Earth Guardian, which is about staying rooted and grounded. As you go through these changes and as you move from a prior way of thinking, a prior way of being, this ancestral pattern that you're breaking right now, you really have to do what you can do to try to stay grounded. So if that means that you're meditating on a regular basis, that you're instituting some sort of daily practice and routine each day, just to give yourself some consistency as you move through all these changes, because change is hard, man. Whoa. Okay, first card out is crystals. The energy of crystals support you and helps with your present situation. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. Let's try to get two more for you. Let's see. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. I like to recommend Esther Hicks in this regard. She's been, or Abraham Hicks, sometimes she's called, so helpful to me in this regard in terms of letting go of things that have happened in the past and learning to be more positive. I was actually just listening to one of her talks, and she was talking about making positivity lists about the people and the things in your life that you fixate your attention on, even if they're not necessarily behaving in the way that you want them to, but just choosing to focus on the positive. So again, with the other cards that you have, everything that you want may not be here right now, but focus on being grateful and thankful for what it is that you do have, and you'll attract more of that into your energy. And Spirit is saying that there is something for you. You just have to adjust yourself, get yourself aligned so that you can line up with the things that it is you want and the things that Spirit already has in store for you. And so the last card that you got, this is amazing. You got Ascended Masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. This could be your higher self, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, but just know that you are supported during this process. I know it's tough. I'm currently going through a similar process. So be honest with yourself, spend time in meditation, do some self-care, and just know that good things are coming. Keep your mind leaning towards the positive. All right, Power One, that's y'all. And get that perfume too while y'all at it. That perfume is the bomb. Okay, now we're going to do Power Two. Power Two is the, well, Jimmy Choo Blossom. Let's leave it here. I guess that makes sense. All right, angels, spirit guide, ancestors, for my friends who chose Pile 2, what do you have in store for them? What can they be expecting? One more again. How you guys doing, Pile 2? What's going on? How y'all doing today? Let's see what comes out for you. First, let's try to get some messages from the ancestors. Oh, I never pulled this card before. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Oh, you guys are working on something. I've got a big energy of working on something important. Oh, yeah, for sure. Then you got Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Let me move the cards so y'all can kind of see them a little bit. I'll hold them up in a second. Let's get one more of these. So whatever it is, whatever talents that you're using in these changing times, and that just said make, well, we got an extra, so I'm going to take it. And it makes so much sense with all this COVID craziness going on. It makes sense to get the trust your talents in changing times card. But then you got the, let me show you. Then you got exchanging energy to create abundance. So whatever this talent is that you got, this is something that you can most certainly monetize. And that's a good thing. Again, we're going to clarify all of these. And then you got the seer, see beyond the current situation. Okay. And then you got Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. So in terms of what Spirit has in store for you, and I'm going to pull some tarot cards to go ahead and start to clarify while I run my mouth. It seems like perhaps something has been taken away from you, or it feels like something has been taken away from you. And what Spirit, if that's not the case, you might want to pick another card, because I definitely get that message strong. If that's not the case for you, where you, and this could just be a perception, where you feel like something has been taken away from you, Spirit is saying you have everything that you need in order to manifest what it is that you want. And the talents that we have given you are going to be your route to creating abundance for yourself and for your family. And also, with this seer card, see beyond the current situation. It puts me in the mind of like the law of attraction and manifestation, which always says to you, you can go ahead and ignore your current reality, not in a way of saying like, hey, don't pay your darn bills. Like you got to do that. But ignore reality when it comes to manifesting what you want. What you want is what you want. And you just have to line yourself up with what it is that you want. It doesn't have to be there in the present situation. So see beyond what's happening right now and look at the bigger picture. One great way to do that is really to spend some time in meditation, spend some time in self-care. I always advocate for that. You guys, I just started making videos, but I'm probably going to get on your nerves repeating that every 5 minutes. Whoa, I'm making a mess. But I did get a 3 of cups there. Okay, and then you ended up getting an extra ancestor card in the first pile. You got this Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. And Spirit is saying whatever it is that you lost will be replaced tenfold. or that you feel like you lost. Again, that could just be a perception, and it could be that you lost nothing at all. Okay, so let's get this party all the way started. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Fresh start for you. So this is gonna be a fresh start for you. We got a lot of fresh starts. There was a similar energy, not the exact same thing, in pile, in the first pile. So under the Spirit Fox, trusting your talents and changing times, you got the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. And so that further solidifies what I was saying to you earlier, which is you may feel like something just kind of killed you and knocked you out, where you just like, I'm not doing this no more. I can't do it no more. Or something might have actually been taken from you. You might have lost a job. You could have lost a relationship. It could be even as simple as a car, like whatever it is, you feel like, I'm not going to be able to get it back. And Two of Swords, you could have been in some sort of indecision about this, and perhaps you decided to make the change. I get the feeling that that's more so what happened for some of you. It could also be that Spirit made the change for you because you were indecisive about what it is you should do. But I get the feeling that you guys made the decision on your own. And the reason why I say that is just below that, you've got the Ace of Wands, which is all about a passionate new start. So it seems like you definitely have a good understanding of needing to focus on your passions and have that renewed sense of passion towards whatever it is you want to do and want to try to do. Because I lost my train of thought, y'all. What was I about to say? Anyway, this Ace of Wands is telling me that you probably know that you need to be headed in this direction, even if you haven't started taking the steps. And so you're out of that indecisive space about whatever it was in the past that you may feel like you have lost, and that kind of took you out 10 swords in the back. After that, we have the Trader. Again, exchange energy to create abundance together with the Six of Coins. I think the Six of Coins talks a lot about balance. And I really think this is just Spirit reiterating and saying, hey, use your gifts to create what you want. If you put out into the universe your gifts and your talents, you will receive back the things that you want, be it abundance, be it a relationship, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're looking for, you will be able to get that. And then after that, we've got the Seer, which we talked about, but the clarifying card for the Seer is the Three of Cups. So I feel like Spirit is saying to you, this is going to be a time of celebration for you. So you can get in this mood of being in a spirit of celebration right now. You don't have to wait. You conjure those feelings up within yourself. So you can start to celebrate and be in expectance of things going well for you right now. You don't have to wait. See beyond the current situation. Act as if. Feel as if. Believe as if. I heard something really good today. I don't know if maybe it was Victor Odo I was watching, and he was saying that you just start to behave like what it is that you want. So when he wanted to be a YouTuber instead of working full time, he started making videos every single day, even if it was just for a few minutes, so that he could get himself into the mindset of being a creative person that didn't work a 9 to 5. So you can start to be in this energy now, be in celebration and be in gratefulness right now. And then after that, you've got of course, the Mother Earth feeling loved and comforted together with the Two of Wands. And again, I feel a celebratory, passionate energy here. I also get a lot of creativity off of this card because of the orange color and the sacral chakra. And so I really feel that you will be using your creativity, as we said in the first card, to create the life and the environment that it is you want. But just feel the comfort of the universe and trust and know that you are being guided and protected, and you can just start to be happy every day. Meanwhile, let's get some advice real quick. I've been trying to do about 10 minutes each. So what's up, y'all? These are me and my sister. These are our first couple of YouTube videos. So if there's a specific type of pick a card that you want to see, please go ahead and drop that in the comments. Of course, like, subscribe to our videos. I think that's the first time I said that, y'all. All right, fam. I need to hold the cards. There could be, I'm feeling like a sense of anxiety. There could be a sense of anxiety about whatever it is you're moving towards, whatever energy you're about to start trading to create abundance. But like I said, see beyond the current situation and feel loved and comforted by the universe. Hi, Kaden. I'm recording. Please go upstairs and close the door. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, first card out, you got you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. Man, if that's not a confirmation for the first, well, for this whole spread, really. So you may be moving into some sort of spiritual career or some sort of like spiritual project. And spirit is saying, yes, go for it. You can do it. You are powerful. We have given you all the gifts that you need in order to do what it is we've called you to do. So get started. What you waiting for? Okay. Why I feel like this is my fault, y'all. After that, you got the solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be power and take charge of your life in positive ways. You don't have to wait for anybody to tell you it's okay to do nothing. And you don't need anybody to give you a title. Again, like with the example I was giving with Victor Odo, he didn't need somebody to tell him, he was going to be a YouTube influencer. He made that decision on his own and just started moving along that path. So just start taking the steps for whatever it is that you want, and you'll get picked up. You'll get picked up by the universal current, right? You'll start moving in the right direction. After that, you got Ascended Masters. The first file got this too. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching and guiding over you. Again, this is similar to that Mother Earth card, feeling loved and comforted. You are not alone. You got your whole team with you. You got all your ancestors, you got your angels, you got your spirit guides, you got everybody. You are not alone in what it is you are trying to do and trying to accomplish. Good luck to you, pile two. Y'all got this. All right, now we're gonna move on to pile three. Pile three. These are moving along. Let me know if you guys want me to do longer readings or, if you want, like I said, a different topic. All right, pile three. YSL Mon Paris. This smells so good, y'all. This is like the perfect date night perfume. It's got a real, it's got like a sweet scent to it. Yeah. Okay. We're going to start off and get some guidance from the ancestors. How y'all doing, pile three? Y'all got kids going back to school on this online program bullcrap? I'm stressed. I'm stressed at the thought. I'm working from home full time. How on earth am I gonna have time to be a part-time teacher too? And my son is, younger, so it's not like a high schooler where they can just, you can just kind of make them responsible for the scheduling for what it is they need to do. Ooh. First card out, She Wolf. Unleash the wild within. I feel so much power behind this card. Somebody is on the tail end of a bomb transformation. Whoever this is, what does Spirit have in store for you? Oh man, this one's gonna be fun. Let's see. I'm excited for you just off that first card. Snake, shedding old skin. Yes, transformation. Whoever you are going through a massive transformation. I feel like you're already in this though. You are probably in this energy right now. You're on the tail end of it though. You're almost done, baby. I can feel it. This has been stressful and this has not been easier for you. Should I take these or keep them? Take them or put them back. All right, they said take them. Y'all got some extra ones, so we just gonna put these together. You got the warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Man, this pile is something powerful. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Wow. It takes so much power to be peaceful, and I don't know if people really realize that. And then at the end, you got the shaman, trust in higher forces. Okay, pile C. Let me see what's under the deck. Traveler, move in a new direction is under the deck. Let me get a feeling. So again, with you guys, you are going through a massive transformation that is turning you into a straight beast and a straight warrior in whatever it is you are called to do. Be that a spiritual path, be that, maybe I hear doctor, you could be going to school to be a doctor, but whatever it is that you are moving towards, the transformation that is happening within you is what is of utmost importance. And this is powerful. Let's just start. I need to start clarifying why I'm running my mouth. I don't want to use that. Let's start clarifying. Let's see what's in here. So it looks like you started to move in a new direction, or you feel called, I should say, to move in a new direction. But perhaps you don't really know how to do that because it seems like whatever transformation process you're going through is really tough. Um, it's tough and powerful, right? Oh no, I got 3 cards straight out. Should I take them or put them back? Take them. Okay. So straight away, for the first, for as my clarification for the first ancestor card, you've got the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Tower. So I feel that you've recently gone through a relationship that massively transformed you in terms of your inner power and your ability to communicate what it is that you want and your ability to stand up for yourself. Whatever this relationship is, it is already burnt up to the ground. The tower just cleans everything all the way out. Again, I'll just show you the Lover's card just so you can see. And it looks like you have decided to be this emperor over your own life. So whatever it went wrong in this relationship, or I don't know if wrong is the right word because we go through relationships because we are supposed to learn from them. So you've made the right decision. Number one, I feel like somebody needs that confirmation. But again, this process and this tough relationship, this relationship was painful. I mean, this whole spread has felt so powerful to me since I started. And also, I'm having trouble speaking. And I didn't have any trouble speaking on pile 1 or pile 2. And so I will also say that this process is teaching you about speaking your truth. And you probably want to spend some time working on your throat chakra so that you can communicate, because I'm even having trouble communicating as I sit in your energy. And so that could be something you're working on. Let me stop running my mouth. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. So under the snake shed old skin, you pulled the death card. And as we all know, death is about, transformation and rebirth. And let's pull 2 cards for this last group of 3 because the warrior, broken arrow, and shaman all came out together. So let's pull 2 or 3 cards for this part of the spread. But what Spirit is saying to you is on the other. Should I take it or keep it? Take it. It jumped into my hand. This one wants to. Okay. Yes. That makes so much sense. So this card, the Ace of Pentacles, was kind of starting to jump out, and I almost grabbed it, but then I didn't, and then I just grabbed it. That is almost what you are doing with your next opportunity. So as you transform out of whatever it was you were in before this, and I told you, I feel like it is a relationship. It could be something else, but I feel like it's a relationship that is transforming you on the inside. There is a fresh new start available to you, and you just got to reach out and grab it. It's right in your hand, just the way that card was in my hand. And in order to grab it, you got to be that warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Don't let what has happened to you in the past, don't let that old skin, don't let the old you prevent you from being this fearless warrior, which is who you are on the inside anyway. Being in an energy of peace. Pause, a whole pause right there. Don't let anybody take you out of your peace. Like I had started to say a little bit earlier, it takes more powerful. It takes more powerful. Lord Jesus, it takes more power to stay in an energy of peace. Why? Because you're saying that I set my, I set my temperament, irrelevant of what's happening around me. I am who I am, and I'm going to stay in my own energy. So my happiness is not conditional around what's is not conditional to what's happening around me. So just because somebody decides to be rude to me at the local Rite Aid, that doesn't mean that I need to jump out of my energy and be pissed and grumpy for the rest of the day. I stay in my own energy. So yeah, really embrace the idea of staying. I had a flipper in your own energy. Oh my God, you got this, sis or bro, whoever is watching. After that, Ten of Pentacles. A fresh start. And not only is this a fresh start, this fresh start is what you've been wanting the whole time. You got this, okay? Just reach out and grab it. You are right there. Let's get one more. This transformation ain't for nothing. You might have even met a new person. That's too many, Spirit. Come on now. Please make it clear. Make it clear. Give us one more. Give us one more. Trust in higher forces, like this shaman card said. Everything you want is available to you. You just got to line up with it. Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords coming out while I'm talking. Y'all get me excited. Is telling me that what I just said is true. Everything you want is available to you. You just got to grab it. It's literally like, it's right there. Just grab it. You got it. You went through all of this hard process. Oh my God. I just looked under the deck. I just looked under the deck. Whoever picked pile C, girl, you got this. I'm getting way too excited. What's under the deck? The Empress. You are a queen or a king. You don't have to be a woman. You get the idea though. The energy of a queen, right? You deserve everything you want and you can get it. It's all right at the tip of your hands. It's just a matter of you lining up with what it is that you want from a spiritual perspective. As I recommended to the first two piles, I like Abraham Hicks. I like to listen to her in the morning because she reminds me to jump into alignment with what I want at the beginning of the day and expecting good things to happen to me throughout the day, expecting good behavior from the people in my life. Because what does it hurt for you to expect positivity? You could expect negativity, but then what? How does that serve you? It doesn't serve you. Expect the best. Whoever this is, you're the bomb. You're moving through it though. I'm so proud of you. I can feel it. Let's get some advice. Man, Ace of Coins, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Coins. You got this, girl. You're a she-wolf and a warrior. Spirit, can you please give some advice for this pile? You better go buy that t-shirt. Boy, buy. Girl, buy. Say thank you to that person. Whatever it is that they took you through, yes, it was painful. But you know what? It made you into a newer version of you. So when you see them, you can smile. You can even loan them $20 if you want to because you got it, sis. You have no reason to be upset. That person was a lesson for you. And now all they did was refine you. That's all they did. So you got, what did I say? I had trouble talking to y'all this whole pile, right? Second card out, throat chakra. Work on your throat chakra. You can listen to throat chakra meditation music. You can even start with journaling out your truth. That helps me a lot in terms of speaking my truth. And it says the angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth. The first card that you got that I didn't read to you is the God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. You got this. You got this. Let that past stuff go. You don't need it. Like the snake, shed that old skin. You don't even need it no more. You don't even need it. You don't need it. Let's get one more card of advice for you, and then we're going to be done with this reading, y'all. Again, let me know if there's other types of readings you want to see. Any feedback you guys have on the channel so far, we'd love to hear it. Follow us over on Instagram while you're at it. At Gemini Twin Sisters. One more spirit for pile 3. What other advice for pile 3? What other advice for pile 3, spirit? I know it's one more. There we go. Mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. I would take this card to mean that your angels and ancestors are really trying to communicate to you right now. And I can most certainly say with the strong energy that I felt from the moment that I started shuffling the deck with this she-wolf, the warrior, the shaman, that's most certainly the case for you. Again, spend some time in meditation, listening and asking your ancestors to speak to you. Spend some time in nature. That's about it. Good luck to y'all. Good job. Y'all got this. And that's the end of the video. Bye, everybody.